Welcome back guys, this is Nedungaval here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era. We are in the Thinis city. We have rebuilt the city with military and forts. As you guys can see, in the previous episode we have fortified the city. Along the Nile River we have huge warships. We have improved our defense capabilities and we are constantly mining gold to keep our treasury afloat in spite of having taxes. And we are also exporting a lot of goods here, as you guys can see. And we are also trying to maintain the old city right here, whatever remains of it. And we have already crossed the objective of bringing in the common residences. So all we have to do is expand a little bit and we'll be totally fine. As you guys can see here, we're getting all the food we need. We just need to import a little bit more fix to bring in the third type of food inside. Let us make it 2000 and let us only sell food when we have above 3000 so that we'll have continuous supply of food. And unfortunately we cannot make lettuce, isn't it? Yeah. So all we have to do is expand. So let us build some houses here. Okay, I think that is a huge expansion. Let us see how this works. Look at that. Yeah, meanwhile we have smaller skirmishes with the Egyptians, but we're going to be fine. Come on. They're not going to fight? Okay, I'm just gonna click continue. Yeah, look at that. They even have chariots, but not strength in numbers. Now we are going to get a huge influx of people here, which is what we exactly want. Let us build the basics for them. I think we can give them a mortuary here. I'm not sure we have enough space. I think we can put the scribal school right here. Well, it is going to take a long way for them to bring the papyrus in, but I think it is going to be fine. And I'm going to put the library right here. When we have 500 papyrus, look at that, we are a stockpile with weapons. Good, we have a very high unemployment rate, but I think we are going to be fine. Look at that fancy residence we have now. Good. And I think we can also expand here. Let us complete this mission. Man, this has been a very difficult mission, isn't it? We can reduce the taxes, but I highly doubt that is going to help. I mean, we can have a statue here. Not a bigger one, maybe a smaller one. Like this. A little bit appealing. Oh, look at that. They have become common residents. Good. And we're getting the fix in. Fantastic. And we need 1k more people, and I think we'll very quickly achieve that. And let us look at our situation here. When it comes to ratings, oh look at that, we have enough ratings now. So in that case, I think it is time for us to start paying ourselves a little bit more so that it carry over to the next mission. Look at that, even they are growing. Fantastic. Yeah, we are getting everything here. That is good. We are not getting the papyrus. We can accept some jewelry here. That can improve. And now we can literally stop getting copper. We can keep wood. Wood is not going to be a problem. And we are trying to import papyrus. Let us make it 800. And we have been exporting beer. Look at that. Good. And pottery. We have enough pottery and beer to export. We have a lot of fix. We have a lot of weapons. I don't know why the beer and pots keep coming and going out. I need to check the logistics here. I think I made a mistake. They keep getting in and they leave. They come back again. Okay, they need a bazaar. I think we can provide them with that. There is, the bazaars are already getting in. Good. So we'll provide them with some basics so that they can grow. I think we have to put the quotas here. And all the basics right here. Just 700 more to grow and we'll be done with this mission. Yeah. Oh my god, we are having huge fires here. I didn't notice that. What did we have here? The bazaar. These were all housings, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna just... We're going to win anyways. And I think we should put some firehouses right here. We don't need a police station exactly near the courthouse, but I'm gonna do it to fill that gap. What was here? I think it was the scribal school, isn't it? Yeah. No, it was the mortuary. Yeah. Look at that, they are settling in immediately. Are we producing enough? Yeah, we have enough food here. They just need to be distributed. Okay, the Nubians are grown up. We're going to have a tough battle here. Okay, not bad. I think we lost 2 spearmen. Okay, the papyrus is storing up. Good. And we just need to see what's going on here. The scribal school is doing good. I think I'm going to build the library in our ancient city. Yeah. They need a bazaar, isn't it? And they have only one water supply. I don't think so I can do anything about it. I mean, I can build another one. Yeah. Maybe 3 of these. So there'll be more possibilities of them getting inside through this road. Look at that. We're constantly getting the food, and we have enough chickpeas here. Should we build the granary? I don't think so it matters if I build it or not. Out of curiosity, let us say we'll accept all of these goods. And we are running out of beer. I think it'll be fine. Even if the work camps are not disconnected, it is going to be totally fine. They are only needed for farms here. We need 500 people more. I think we have to expand here. Why are we losing people? We just saw someone. Oh, it was the robber, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I guess we'll spam some houses right here. We can make a new settlement here. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. So that finally we can have the ferry landing working properly. Let us give them the essentials. Maybe even a courthouse right here. Yeah, let us give them some entertainment. I'm going to remove the roadblock here. I'm going to put all the entertainments right here, because they also can be employed. We're going to need a little bit of entertainment here. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Let us fill this place with houses. By the time we fill, I think we will cross the target population and we'll complete this mission. What else is left to do? Let's see. Nothing else, only the population. We have done everything else. We are losing a little bit on reputation because I am cutting a higher salary here. We are losing a little bit of capital in the treasury. Isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Our values 3700 diamonds now.
Even in times of great unrest, your family's considerable leadership skills have returned Thinis to its prior glory. Your courageous military has helped the Inyotefs defeat their rivals, a feat that will not soon be forgotten.
Okay, good. So finally we have completed this mission. So let's move on to the next mission. And we'll see what is the next mission going to be. It's going to be tougher in the Middle Kingdom. I do realize that. So let's see, what can we do? Should we go for I made a mistake of getting into the military mission, isn't it? Next we have Quebec. This is also going to be a military mission. Or should we go with a laid back mission, a peaceful mission? I think we should do this. Menat Kufu. Reunification, very good. So we have a lot to build. We need 7k population, oh dear God. And we start with a negative money. Wait. No, I think this is the year, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, 1951, okay. No, they can put BC here instead of putting negative, right?
Your family's performance during the Civil War has not gone unrewarded. I, Pharaoh Mentuhotep, have awarded your family the rank of Vizier. There is no one else in Egypt that I trust more than you. Now that the twin kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt are reunited, and the capital at Wast is thriving, I need you to help me solidify my position throughout the kingdom. While reunited, Egypt is prone to internal skirmishes, particularly in areas that were once loyal to the Henenesu rulers. To help solidify the newly reunited country, I want you to rebuild and defend Menat Kufu, which was nearly destroyed during the Civil War. Menat Kufu should be a glorious city that shows Egypt's citizens what is possible under my rule. Famine still stalks the country, and frequent requests for food will come to you from other cities in the kingdom. Respond as quickly as you can to their heart-rending pleas, so that all Egypt will know my benevolence. and the dedication of my most trusted vizier. I have one more noble request. I want you to build granite obelisks to further proclaim all I have done for this land in my lifetime. I know that I am asking much of you, but I also know that you are the only one in Egypt capable of doing what I have asked.
All right. So let us pause the game and let us see. We are in a new city, Menat Kufu, a little bit above Thinis, and we are also starting with an established city here. And we have an established. Oh, we finally have a bridge here, and we have a ferry to be connected. And I think we are tasked to build a city here. The population has to go up to 7k. So I'm not sure how we are going to do this. And we already, oh nice, we already have a small pyramid here which needs some burial provisions to be taken care. Okay, we have a cute settlement here. And what are we making? What are we cultivating? Fig farms. Finally we are making figs now. So let's see what are the resources we have. We have the usuals when it comes to services. Farming, we can farm figs and pomegranates, one of my favorite fruits. And what is this? We can make now flax, fantastic, and barley. Okay, but that is not the thing. Can we brew beer? We can make pots, brew beer, and weave the flax. Okay, this is going to be our export goods. And we can finally cut plain stones. Good. And we are going to need a shipwright, isn't it? I believe there will be some invasions. We have 3 gods to appease: Bast, Osiris, and Ra. And how's the military conquest? Yeah, there is going to be some requests for military. But yeah, transport wharf, yeah. But we cannot cut timber, right? We don't have timber source here. No. And this obelisk is going to take 100 granites like we did in the, I think, the second last mission. We also have the bricklayers here. I think we have to build a mastaba, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, this background sounds a little bit like the Sherlock, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see, what shall we do? I think we should use this settlement here. We have 300 people, 97% of them are unemployed. Okay, let's see. Let us see how can we build our income source here. What can we export and what can we import? We can export beer. We can export linen. We cannot import reeds, isn't it? Nope. So we cannot export. We have to import papyrus. We can import wood. I think we should start with that. And we can make composite bows. Look at that. So this is a new building, isn't it? New workshop. We have the weaponsmith and the bower. So he is going to constantly consume wood. Okay, if I learned anything from the previous mission, I think we should start first importing wood. A little bit. Dakla Oasis it is going to be. And we can export linen. So how is the trade going to be? We're going to import for 225 and we can export for 210. So a little bit of deficit. I think we can manage that with the tax collectors here. Okay, let's see. Flax. We already have the pomegranate farms. We can even have a fig farm here. Okay, these are figs, right? There goes the first money. So we'll start with the pomegranate farm right here. And another one right here. We might have the flood snow. So they will cultivate immediately. So this is going to provide immediate employment. Okay, they have the roadblock right here and another roadblock right here. This is a perfectly planned city. And what else they're going to need? They're going to need, and they have the engineering post. They don't need much. They might need the apothecary and probably the physician. And I think I'm gonna take the road away here so that this becomes an one-way street, and we will accept pomegranate and fix here. Let us put the stockyard right here. Here we will be accepting all the food items and probably the flax. I think we should take the road from here. I'm not sure what is the ratio for flax, but I think we can start with 3. Oh, really? Okay, this is going to be a risky road, but I think we can manage like this instead of this road. Yeah. Okay, they will be employed quite quickly. You'll see look at that. The unemployment has dropped by 50%. And when is the first flood? We have a lot of time for floods. We'll be getting the flax in. Yeah. This will be employed very quickly. Yeah, this is going to be fine. We have enough here. I don't know where these guys are leaving. Okay, look at that. The flax is being cultivated. Flax is a little bit like hemp, isn't it? Because they also, in ancient India, they used to use hemp for making clothes. Oh, look at that. These are figs and these are pomegranates. Pomegranates are trees. Nice. And I think it is wise to move the work camps here. I'm not going to spend the money too much. And I think we can have our industries here. Apart from this part, it is going to be the weavers, isn't it? Let them cultivate. Let them bring the first harvest in. It's going to take quite a long time. And I think it is also time for us to put the temples in for the gods. For Bast, Osiris and Ra. This will reduce the unemployment. Look at that. Good. Okay, the cultivation is quite fast. Okay, let us explore the map. I was exploring even when the mission started, when that narration was going on. We have some stone here, a lot of stone here. We have a beautiful oasis here. covered by a stone formation, rock formation, and we have the ancient road right here. This is how the merchants get in, isn't it? So the trade routes which I made, they're all through water. So I have to connect this ferry landing for the trade to happen. And the flags are getting in, fantastic. And the flood is going to be very poor. And why is the foot not getting in here? If the flags is filled up, I think it is time for us to start weaving them out. We'll put it right here. I think 3 weavers are going to be more than fine. We will also put the linen here. Look at that, the city is growing again. Let us connect it like this. And I think very soon this part will be employed. Now I think we're going to need the road here. And we are going to need the shipwright. So we will accept all the lumber. We will import to maintain, let's start with 200, and we'll export all the linen. We're not going to need it at the beginning. Oh yeah, these guys are not going to reach till there, isn't it? Look at that. Good. Unemployment has dropped. Very good. This ferry is now manned. So is this one. Luckily this one is a bridge. And are we accepting the wood here? So the merchant will cross over. Should we connect this road for the merchant to reach? I guess so, we'll see. Look at that. The food is getting in. We have emptied it out, but the indentation is going to be a little bad. That is why I didn't expand with some houses. How many do we have here? $11 is an odd number, isn't it? I should remove 2 houses here. We'll leave it as it is, otherwise we'll add 2 houses. We'll make it 12. Because they won't combine into 2 by 2 houses. That is the annoying part. Now they are 12 by 4. Okay, the indentation is going to be very bad. And I think we have our first linen in, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, the merchant is getting in, good. We will be getting our lumber first. And we will right away start our shipwright. Look at that, already famine. To men effort, of course. We have to stockpile all the figs. So we have to depend on pomegranate. So I think it is fair to build some more fig farms here. I hope they'll be employed quickly, but I'm not sure whether we'll reach 1000. Yeah, man, this terrain is really tough, isn't it? There it is. And I don't know why these guys need to come this far. Oh yeah, we cannot place the roadblock here. So I guess we'll place it here. Yeah. Okay, we have our first set of lumber. And I think we can expand a little bit. Oh, we need the physician. Let us lazily place him right here. This should help. And we also crossed the 30-minute mark, guys. So I'm going to end the episode right here in the new map and the new mission. And this is going to be a peaceful mission compared to the previous war mission we had. So I hope you liked today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplay is, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedunkaaval. Until next time, this is Nedunkaaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.